guys, May here, and today I am doing the second part to me reacting to infinite things. It is me reacting to the Top Seed album. So I've never done this before, but I'm going to listen through the album, and I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to show. I want to kind of keep the video at 15 minutes, so it might be a little choppy, or I might decide when I'm editing it that I don't want it to be like that. But this album is about 42 minutes long, so I apologize in advance if this is a long video. Yep, I will leave all the titles of the songs in the corner as I'm listening to them. So even if I do make it really choppy, you can kind of tell what song I'm talking about. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm super excited. I just moved spots because I wanted Starbucks, so I drove to Starbucks first. But I didn't want to stay in that parking lot, but yeah. I need caffeine. It's been a rough morning. I think this is just a sign that I should have taken today off because it's been a rough morning. I'm super excited. So, begin. I don't think I'm gonna listen to the title track much because I was just listening to it. So the only reason I'd listen to it is to get the flow of the album, but I was just listening to it. So if you want to see a reaction of me reacting to Just Tell Me, that's here. I'll link it in the iCard right now. Is that over here? Over there? I don't know. It's a real good instrumental. Willem are actually known for their instrumental intros. They're so good. A long intro for them. Well, I guess it's pretty normal actually. Super pretty. Okay, and Tell Me starts, so we're gonna skip over Tell Me. This is a really good Infinite title track though. I'm gonna say it's real good. Synchronise. This song I'm super excited for. It's one of the really big ones I'm super excited for. This was almost a title track too, so I gotta keep that in mind. Myungsoo starting the song, so it's a good thing. In case you're wondering how I'm listening to this, I downloaded a video that had the entire album on it and I put it on my iPad. So I didn't have to have the entire song downloaded because I'm going to have these albums in a couple days. I can see how this wouldn't be a good choreography song. I mean, it would, but not title track choreography, you know what I mean? Good pronunciation. The song is just very loud, I feel like. Which is good, because Infinite are very loud people. Ooh, Sungjong sounds good. Oh, that was Namu. I thought it was Sungyu. I wasn't sure. I like this, splitting the lines between the members in this song. Yeah, I don't know if I could see this being a title track. Kind of confused why they thought it could be a title track. Tell Me is a much better title track. It's a good song. I really like this. I said this in my Super Junior review too. I was like, it's a good song, but I just can't see it being a title track. We went from Do You Hear Me to Can You Hear Me, but not the same member. Dongwoo is a vocalist, y'all. Oh my gosh. I can literally see myself belting this song in the shower or driving. This is just I want to see this live. I'm not sure what's happening at the end of this song. I'm not sure how I feel about that ending, but the rest of the song. Next is No More. I think this is one of the ballads. This is the part that was in the... I'm surprised he doesn't sing much in Tell Me. A little disappointed in that. Ooh, that's pretty. All I'm saying is members' names. I need to say other things. Sungjong sounds like he's a lot stronger now. This is the first Dongwoo rap of the album, I think. Does he rap and Tell Me? I feel like it's not really rapping. Ooh. I feel like we don't get Sungyu high notes that often, so that was nice. Oh, this is a pretty song. This song was made for Nam Woo-yeon's vocals. Actually was made for his vocals. Wow. Oh, that was a good way to end the song. Next is Dongwoo's solo TGIF. It's Monday, but TGIF. I haven't seen a full fan cam of his solo songs. Well, this is like the part I've heard, so I'm trying to wait for another part that I haven't heard yet. Sungjong wanted to feature on this song, but Dongwoo wouldn't let him, and I applaud Dongwoo for that. It's also very chill, which is very unlike Dongwoo. Dongwoo is not a chill person, but I like how it's like, when Infinite H would release things, he never really sang the chorus. It was usually Hoya. Hoya was the stronger vocalist of the two of them, but I think that really like caused people to overlook Dongwoo's vocals, so I'm really happy he got a solo because he has great vocals as well. I mean, Hoya is incredible, but Dongwoo is really, really good. He has a really good, powerful voice, and it's different than like Sungjong and Wooyeon. So when you hear him sing alongside Sungjong and Wooyeon, and like his tone is similar to, I don't want to say Myungsoo, but like I feel like it's closest to Myungsoo. I don't know. Maybe I'm not correct about that. Whatever. My point is that it adds a variety of color to Infinite songs. Ooh, hitting those high notes! Dongwoo! Dongwoo's solo was one of my favorites from beginning end, so yeah, that was good. This one's Keto. Everybody loves this song. This is a sweet tune song. All of the members were like, yes, love this song. I feel like they talked about this song like the entire hour V Live yesterday. But this is the only song that on the preview I was kind of iffy about, so. Ooh. I just feel like I should be at like a castle party listening to this, but like there's a secret like murderer in the room or something, you know what I mean? Like somebody murdered the queen. Yeah, I just feel like I should. Also, Sungjoo and Sungjong didn't re-record for this song, so this is like 2011 vocals for both of them. So I'm not going to comment on their vocals much. I really want to see them perform this live because they'd have like the big orchestra behind them, and I think it'd be really cool. Willem just needs to hire an orchestra for like a special stage. Ooh, I'm real impressed with this. I was not expecting to like this one. All of these songs have been so different so far. That's amazing. Ooh, everybody's talking about this song too. Pray and Why Me? Dongwoo was saying he likes this part. Oh, Sungjong. I think this is the longest line Sungjong's had so far. Sungjong's the only member that like hadn't really been working on his vocals very much, so like up until Typhoon era. I think Takun was singing this part yesterday too. This is a different ballad from No More. I didn't like Infinite ballads up until a couple years ago though. I was always kind of like, about them. Where's my like light? I need like, this could be an OST for a drama. This is like OST material, and I'm not sure why it's not an OST yet. This was my favorite of the ballad songs listening to the preview, and it's still my favorite. I really liked Keto though. That wasn't really as much of a ballad as I was expecting it to be though. It wasn't really ballady at all. Get that high note, Myungsoo. It wasn't a high note. I thought it was going to be a high note, but it wasn't. Ooh, I like that ending. Nam Wooyeon. I need another solo album from Wooyeon, like ASAP, like today, not today, like tomorrow. Let me enjoy OT6 today, and then tomorrow I need another Wooyeon album because I'm obsessed with his voice, like absolutely obsessed with his voice. And it's not just because I'm biased, I feel like even if he wasn't my bias, I'd still be obsessed because I just love his voice so much. Alright, time for Bunta! This is Sungyong's whistling. That's great. Every time I listen to this, I'm gonna think of Sungyong rap, like whistling. As long as he doesn't rap in the album, he can whistle. Does that count as lines for him? This is fun. It reminds me of something. Some other Infinite song, but I can't think of it right now. Guy was being real weird. It's not weird, don't make it weird. I like this. I love this song, I'm so excited. Do you ever listen to a album preview and you're like, I'm gonna love this song, and then the song comes out and you're like, I just liked that 10 seconds of it actually. It's happened to me a lot when I listen to previews. I'm just like, that's my favorite song, and then the song comes out and I'm like, it's really not my favorite song. This sounds like something they would release on Over the Top. I think that's why it's like reminding me of something, because I feel like it would fit on that album real well. Yes! Alright, we're done. We can all go home now. It's the best song. But who's that? I'm not sure who that was. That's weird. Don't know if I like that. I mean, I'll get used to it, but like, if I love 99% of the song, like, that one little part isn't gonna defer me from saying it's my favorite. Like, I don't care. Next is I Hate. This was another potential title track, but I'm real happy it's not the title track, because it's produced by the same person who makes like all of Dreamcatcher's music. It sounds like a Dreamcatcher song. Like it's a Dreamcatcher song. At least from what I've heard of it so far. Let's listen to it. This is a good song for Sungjong to start, because his voice really matches rock. Infinite out there being your new favorite rock band. Yeah, I like this too. This is real different for them. A lot of these songs are real different for Infinite. But I love you. Here he comes, rapper Dongwoo. Sungjong sounds so good this album. Myungsoo. Myungsoo looks like he could be in a rock band. Not anymore, but like when he was younger he could. I like that. Do more of that. Get it, Dongwoo. I literally can't see them performing this on music shows though. Like, I'm sorry. I wonder if they performed it at their showcase this morning. I don't quite remember what songs they performed besides Tell Me. But hopefully this one. I'd like to see how anyways. But I hate you, but I love you. I bet you didn't click on this video expecting to hear my awful singing the entire time. This is Myungsoo's solo Last Day. I didn't watch Myungsoo's solo stage. It was hard to find, so I just don't think I ended up watching it. But did he play the piano while singing this? Because that would have been a good stage. I'm really excited for his solo album. It's gonna be really good. This could also be an OST. Myungsoo needs more OSTs. That was awesome. Why does he... I don't understand. Excuse me. Why does Myungsoo sound so incredible in his solo song, but he gets like no lines in like a lot of these other songs? Like he gets like smaller lines. At least he got a solo song. I've been waiting for Myungsoo to have a solo for literally 7 years. Back when like Kyuhyun and Sungjong were getting solo albums, I was like, but when is Myungsoo gonna get a solo? That'd be real cool. And now here we are in 2018, finally getting a Myungsoo solo. I mean, we were supposed to get it in 2017 probably, but it's fine. Just it was a real gorgeous solo song. Now we have Sungjong solo. These are the members that, like, I don't want to say this because Sungjong didn't get a solo in this album, but like I feel like all of these members really deserved a solo. Like every single member in Infinite deserves a solo song, I feel. But Sungjong has come so far since debut. Like in BTD, he didn't really even have his own lines. Like, he had little ad-libs, and that was it. And now he has a solo song. Like, that's incredible. I'm so proud. And this is a real cute, like, it's just like so springy, happy, like it's so Sungjong. Like, this is a perfect solo for him. Again, every single song has been so different. Like, I feel like I could listen to this song and it would just put me in such a good mood, like, immediately. Like, it's just one of those, like, uplifting songs. But I also feel like I look at Sungjong and I'm like, you just make me so happy. Like, you literally just make me so happy. Can you believe I've been recording myself for 36 minutes in a parking lot? Like, what is my life this week? And we have Begin Again. I don't know if I want to... I'll listen to a little bit of it. I've been listening to this song a lot, so I guess I'll just, like, talk about it while it's playing, but, like, not, like, reacting to certain parts of it, I guess. I really was dreading this song's release because I thought Willem was being very OT6 is life kind of thing, like, ignoring Hoya, and I didn't feel comfortable with that because I love Hoya. But this song came out, and I love it. Like, I literally was, like, avoiding listening to it. And so I watched all of his solos, besides Myungsoo's, because I could not find his. I think I found it eventually. But then I heard this song, and I was like this chorus, and I was like, wow, it's so good. It made me real emotional and real, like, oh my gosh, I love Infinite. I miss them so much. But I'm real happy that we got a studio version real fast, because if it had been like for the fan meeting, wouldn't release it on an album, I would have been real mad. Not that Willem usually does that. I'm supposed to be back at work in 1 minute, and I'm currently 5 minutes away from work. It's okay. I'm gonna scroll forward to William's high note because I want to hear that part. But yeah, I just really love this song, and I think it's a great way to end the album, honestly. I thought it was an intro for a second, and I was like, that's weird, but I think it's a good song to end the album. And I think that this whole album shows Infinite's diversity, and that they can do so many things if given the chance and given, like, good songs, which these are all good songs. I think the only one that's, like, that looking at this track list that I don't remember after listening to it, I want to say No More, but, like, I can remember it. Like, I just not as well as the other ones. So yeah, that is me reacting to Infinite's album. I hope that this video was somewhat entertaining to you. I'm really happy to have this, though, because someday if I want to, like, I might do, like, an official album review, like, once I've heard these songs more. This was just, like, a first thoughts kind of video. I've always wanted to do one of these. I'm so happy with this album overall. You saw I listened to every single song, and every single song is so good, and I can just see myself listening to this album so much, and it's so much better than season 2. Oh my gosh, season 2 was really good. But yeah, I also feel like while this album had solos on it, I think it's because I'm so used to, like, I don't know what it is, but I just feel like this album is so OT6. Like, it's not like their other albums that it's been like, this is Infinite F, this is Infinite H, this is Sungyu, this is Wooyeon's song. It was like 3 solos from members who don't usually get solos, and no units or anything. But I think they are working on a new unit, which is exciting. Yeah, for right now, I'm really happy with these solo songs. I'm really happy for Sungyu's upcoming solo album and Wooyeon's upcoming solo album, especially Wooyeon's. I'm a piece of garbage at the end of the day. I'm so proud of these boys. I'm gonna turn on Tell Me again and listen to that while I'm driving back to work. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you liked it and what your favorite song on the album is. I think right now my favorite song is Punta. I think so. Break is my favorite song. And then I think I Hate is my second favorite. And then I don't really know after that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye! The next thing will probably be my Infinite unboxing. Actually, no, I have old videos I need to upload, but maybe it'll be my Infinite unboxing. We'll see! Bye!